If you love your children and love America, then I will tell you how to save your children from joblessness and homelessness and save America from a new Great Depression. Do you love your children enough and love America enough to endure the emotional pain of self-criticism and change your most cherished beliefs? Which is more important to you? A, your belief that your ideas are right, or B, the well-being of your children and America? If you love your children enough and love America enough to question your beliefs, then I will answer the following question. What is broken in America's economy and how do we fix it? I will not just tell you the answer, but I will explain the answer. I will not wave my hands like a politician and say, trust me, I promise to fix things. I will rather explain what broke, why it broke, how to fix it, and why the fix will work. An informed and educated voting public is a powerful voting public that is smart enough to vote for the candidate who will make life better for them and their children. Listen to me and I will make you powerful by giving you the knowledge power to save your children and save America. To make you powerful, I will explain a simplified model of what economists call the economic engine of a nation. How lawless free trade has broken America's economic engine, leading to deep recession and threatening a new Great Depression. How wise fair trade can fix America's economic engine and return America to great prosperity for all. Why a vote for John McCain is a vote for the lawless free trade destruction of the United States of America. Why a vote for Barack Obama is a vote for the wise fair trade economic salvation of the United States of America. The failure of financial institutions is due in part to lack of regulations. However, the larger root cause is the lawless free trade offshoring of American jobs. I use the term lawless free trade because the free trade offshoring of American jobs circumvents America's minimum wage laws. Realize that free trade does not only deal with the trade of products but also the trade of labor. It is the lawless free trade buying of below minimum wage labor which is threatening a new Great Depression in America. A simplified model of a nation's economic engine is pictured here. View the cash flow circulation of money. In the product market, consumer spending finances business income. Business income finances expenses and worker wages. In the labor market, worker salary finances consumer income. Consumer income finances expenses and consumer spending. The lifeblood of the economy is the circulation of money. The heart of the system is consumer spending. It is extremely important that every voter in America understands the following simple economic facts. When family incomes decrease or family expenses increase, then it reduces consumer spending and slows the economy. For a strong economy, America must increase family income and reduce family expenses. If the cash flow is broken from consumer spending to consumer income by the offshoring of American jobs, then the economic engine is broken, leading to deep recession or depression. To save America from economic destruction, America must reverse the offshoring of American jobs. Realize that the causes of the economic collapse of America's economic engine include the following. The offshoring of American jobs to Communist China has broken the economic engine since consumer spending no longer sufficiently finances American consumer income. American consumer spending finances Communist China rather than financing jobs and income for American workers. The offshoring of American jobs reduces the average family income of Americans. Less income not only means less consumer spending, but also families not being able to afford mortgage payments. Thus, the offshoring of American jobs is directly responsible for the threatened homelessness of millions of American families, as well as the trillion-dollar meltdown of America's financial institutions. The immoral practice of using balloon mortgage rates means that rising mortgage expenses reduces consumer spending. Balloon mortgage rates that go up over time is a Republican's conspiracy to make the economy look good in the short term when homeowners are paying lower rates, but an economic disaster in the long term when rates keep increasing. The immoral practice of not regulating housing means that loan shark tactics that harm consumers will result in an economic meltdown. Thus, there are at least three major causes: offshoring jobs to communist China, immoral loan shark balloon mortgages, lack of government regulations, and law enforcement. To fix America's economy, all three must be fixed. Realize that having a $1 trillion bailout of America's financial institutions is only a temporary fix. If the fundamentals of America's economic system are not changed, then we will need another $1 trillion bailout every year. We cannot afford that. The only way to prevent a new Great Depression in America is to make drastic changes to the fundamentals of America's economic system, including the following: reverse the offshoring of American jobs to communist China by highly taxing, restricting, or banning all low-wage imports from communist China. Fix the economic engine by assuring that American consumer spending finances consumer income. Do this by having a national sales tax of 25% on all low-wage communist products. Only if Americans buy American products made in America by American workers will consumer spending once again finance jobs for American workers and save America from a new Great Depression. In the 2008 Christmas shopping season, buy nothing made in China and buy everything made in America. If you are a patriotic American and you do not want a new Great Depression, then you will boycott China this Christmas and you will buy Made in America this Christmas. I agree with the proposal of Barack Obama to tax the super rich in order to finance the creation of millions of new green jobs. Only by adding jobs and raising salaries will American consumers have a higher income, which will thus increase consumer spending. Another way to finance the creation of millions of new jobs in America is to raise taxes on imports from communist China. We must tax the super rich and tax low-wage imports from communist China to finance more jobs and higher salaries for American workers. I agree with Barack Obama of having a tax cut on middle-class Americans and eliminating taxes on most retired Americans. Reducing taxes on the middle class will increase consumer spending. Ban the practice of loan shark balloon mortgage rates. Just as there is a minimum wage law, there should be loan shark laws that set a maximum loan percentage rate. No bank mortgage rate or credit card interest rate should ever rise above 10%. I agree with Barack Obama of putting a commission in charge of overseeing banking to protect the taxpayer investment of $700 billion, but I would go further and ask for a national economic board to oversee all regulations on banks, businesses, and imports. To take politics out of protecting America's economy, it must be an independent board with no control from the president. We must not wait for the next financial crisis to occur. We need the establishment of an independent national economic board to prevent any future economic crisis in any economic sector. Now that we know what broke, why it broke, how to fix it, why the fix will work, we can now decide who is best qualified to save America from a new Great Depression. Given that John McCain is a supporter of the lawless free trade, he would continue lawless free trade in America, leading to a new Great Depression in America. Only Barack Obama wants to change the fundamentals of America's economic system and thus fix what is broken. If you love America enough to want to help save America, then please do the following. Make older Americans understand that if they want more money to live on, then they must elect Barack Obama. Tell everyone you know to go to the webpage votersforjesus.com/youtube.htm and watch this video of votersforjesus.com/youtube.htm. For more information, read my online documents, The Ideology of Jesus Christ, at votersforjesus.com/jesus.doc, How to End All Human Suffering at votersforjesus.com/endrape.doc. Only one candidate will save America from a new Great Depression and give America a new great prosperity. That candidate is Barack Obama. To save America, elect Barack Obama. To give your children a better life, elect Barack Obama. If you love your children and you love America, then help elect Barack Obama.